8 months ago, this video blew up the internet. It shows a faceless criminal cutting through busy New York streets in a BMW M3. At first, it looked like just another reckless stunt on social media, but this video was different. Little did anyone know at the time, it was about to spark a very dangerous movement. Because unlike most criminals who rely on Hellcats, this driver didn't need any extreme power to get away. He's just a dude who started a dangerous social media trend, and what's even more fascinating is the fact that he's never been caught. He's known only by a single word: license. For years now, his clips have gone insanely viral. He's taunted police, outrun chases, and left the internet asking the same question: who is this dude, and how does he keep escaping? But first, here's some backstory. License didn't become famous like your typical cringy influencer. There was no slow build and no sponsored collabs. He just spawned in one day from absolutely nowhere. Early videos on the channel were just a headcam of the driver weaving through New York traffic with sirens wailing behind him. Back then, he seemed untouchable. Now more on that in a second. Unlike most car YouTubers though, License has never posted builds, car reviews, or how to get rich quick scams. It quickly became apparent that the homie License didn't want to be known. What he wants is to slip under the radar while driving more recklessly than anyone ever has on the internet. And that anonymity, I don't know if I said that right, that's a big word, it's exactly what made him blow up. Here's what makes License especially interesting. First, he's never used his own cars. Now, there are rumors on how he's able to obtain such rare and expensive cars. Some believe they are rented, while others think they're stolen. The truth? Nobody really knows, people, and that's exactly how he likes it. Although one thing is for certain, the cars are definitely obtained in questionable ways. Seriously, the man filmed a video driving a taxi. You can't just rent one of those for a day. Next, License never shows his face. Somehow there's never been a slip up. The man is always rocking his flippin' shiesty. And despite hundreds of clips and tens of millions of views, he's still completely untraceable. Very few people have ever been able to achieve that. One clip shows him threading that dang taxi cab between two cars at close to 100 miles per hour. Another one shows him blowing through an intersection so close that you can see pedestrians flinching on the sidewalk. Seriously, although this guy might not be the first person to drive recklessly on the internet, he is the first person to get away with it for so long. So, the question we're all wondering, how is he getting away with this extreme reckless driving? Part of the answer comes down to the law itself. In New York, police officers have to abide by strict no-chase policies. This means that unless the driver has committed a violent crime, most cops won't even bother risking pursuing you at 120 miles an hour through crowded streets. And License knows this. In one viral clip, he can be seen sliding through a narrow gap between two cars. Something like this would cause even most professional drivers to crash. Yet by the time police start to chase him, he's already gone. Interestingly enough, it's not just speed, it's also extreme preparation. I hate to say it, but the man has obviously done his homework. He seems to know New York streets like the back of his hand. Every route, every exit, every back street. If you look closely, he doesn't even have Siri or Google Maps open. For crying out loud, this dude is Google Maps. Of course, you can't have a mystery like this without all types of rumors and controversies. Many believe License isn't a new internet figure at all. In fact, some say he's actually Squeeze Benz, another infamous driver who filmed himself on the internet driving recklessly like a dum-dum. Except, Squeeze Benz was arrested months ago. But the theory goes like this. After Squeeze Benz disappeared, License suddenly popped up on the internet. The driving style was nearly identical. The cars were the same ones that Squeeze Benz drove. Even the voices in the background of the clips were familiar. But here's the harsh truth that most people fail to acknowledge. None of these reckless YouTubers get away with it forever. Every driver before him, no matter how untraceable, has slipped up eventually. Just look at Squeeze Benz. He got arrested and now everyone knows his driver's identity. License is still on top, but every new upload of his is another roll of the dice for him. Another moment where one mistake could ruin this entire ordeal. License may be the internet's most wanted driver for now, but one day he'll probably get caught, which honestly might not be such a bad thing for the safety of all the people wandering around New York and all the drivers there too. So what do you think? Is License just another reckless driver chasing fame? Or is he something more? The only untouchable stunt driver on the internet? Drop your thoughts below. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.